What's up guys, I'm Shanif here, back with another vlog, episode 26. Today, we're going to be talking about the Young Lions. So jumping right straight into the topic of the Young Lions, they've been making headlines in the local football news. Call it good or bad news, whenever local football is in news and the headlines, that just makes me happy because at least people are talking about it instead of just ignoring it and just, not acknowledging the fact that we have our own professional league, even though it's not set up as well as other leagues. But that doesn't matter because right now, let's talk about the Young Lions. So the Young Lions is essentially the under-22 national team of Singapore, which will be playing in the SEA Games representing Singapore. Where else, right? Let's just take a look at the results of the Young Lions, right? So on the first game that Young Lions played against Hougang United, they lost 6-1. Now I guess you can say that's fine because it's just the start of the league, so maybe they just got off on the wrong foot. And then came the second game of the S League, and they played against LB Rex Niigata Singapore and lost 5-0. Understandable, that's because LB Rex is one giant of a team. How do you even play against LB Rex? They're just too fit and fast for us. So losing 5-0 to LB Rex and losing 6-1 to Hougang United shouldn't really sound like a great deal, but there's the argument that it's just the start of the season, so we can't really pass judgment and everything. And we still have a few more months to go before the actual SEA Games begin, so we can still give them time. But there are calls from people to disband the Young Lions and split them up into different S League teams. So what they want is that the Young Lions get disbanded and put into the S League framework and other local clubs to develop their skills. Now, the good thing about doing that, the obvious advantage that I can think of when you do that is that they get to play and train alongside more senior players who will be able to mentor and guide them and play better. Now, there's also the argument that they may not be able to be selected for the first team because the competition is high and the quality of players are much higher than what they are used to in the Young Lions. You gotta face the fact, you can't forget that the Young Lions are actually just under 22 years old compared to the 31-year-olds, the 25-year-olds, the 29-year-olds, and Mustafik Farudin, who's just old. Nah, I love you, Farah. Best midfielder in the world. Should we disband them or should we just, keep them together? Because, there's the argument of them needing to play regularly, they need regular playing time. And then there's the argument that without any senior players, without any guidance, without any friendly competition to make it into the first team, they wouldn't be able to accelerate and grow. Here's my personal opinion on the Young Lions, okay? I watched the highlights from their match against Hougang United and LB Rex Niigata. 4-4-2 was right. The defense was doing the mannequin challenge. So yeah, Young Lions. On a side note, this Saturday, Hougang United versus the Young Lions at Hougang Stadium kicks off at 7:30 p.m. It's on a Saturday, so come down and support your local club and have fun. For any one of you who wants to sing your hearts out and chant and cheer for Hougang United with the Hools, feel free to drop a comment down below. I will definitely hit up with you and we can work something out and we can meet at the stadium and I'll introduce you to the rest of the guys. Just in case you were wondering, the Hougang United 2017 kit, both home and away, will be on sale at Hougang Stadium this Saturday at 7:30 p.m. during the match. So come down early, try on the sizes, and get 10 pairs and give it away to somebody. I don't know. But yeah, this is by far, I think this is the nicest jersey Hougang United's ever had. So if you want the home and away kit, just come down to the stadium and you can get it. It's $40 per jersey, so one home and one away costs about $80. And you get 50% off the Singapore Cup jersey, which will be released later on in the year when the Singapore Cup begins. Unfortunately, no goalkeeper kits are available or the training kits. I would really love the goalkeeper kit and the training kit, but they don't sell it. Sometimes these things don't matter. You know why? I've got the Sengkang Punggol goalkeeper jersey. This is Amos, and you do not want to know how I got it. Let's just say I found it. It's all part of history, man. From Marine Castle United FC to Sengkang Marine FC to Paya Lebar Punggol FC to Sengkang Punggol FC, and finally Hougang United. By far the greatest team the S-League has ever seen. And we're Hougang United. Hougang United FC. We're by far the greatest team the S-League has ever seen. Anyway, that's all the time I have left for this vlog. Question of the day. Should the Young Lions disband or should they stick together? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is Amshanif and I'm out.